The next poet we've got coming up for us has a strong spoken word following in his hometown of Oakland, California. He's a comparative ethics studies major, and he's got a CD out entitled Martin Boston's Live, Scribbling Gypsy.
Well, I've been writing since about 8th grade, but what really made me start writing spoken word, I've been writing just random things, rap, hip-hop, just little emotions, write them down or whatever, but the main thing that made me start spoken word was a movie called Slam. Saul Williams was in it, and I had been writing for a while, and I was just impressed by that writing style. It was something different. He was just, because I never really called myself a poet or anything like that, still don't, and the way he explained it in the piece was, you know, I'm a writer, I just write, and that was one of the things that I really liked, and it was really hip-hop flavor and all that type of stuff involved into it, so at that point I was like, man, I can do that. Grandpa Taught Me the Blues was just, I see folklore and things just in the African American community and just how they pass down stories and things like that. And I really wanted to show how learning was better or more important to at least me in the African American community through just storytelling, just from older men bestowing upon their knowledge upon the youngsters and just growing up with a sense of their self and a sense of their culture and things like that. And the only way they can really do that is if it's passed down by people like a grandpa or a father or a great-grandfather. Grandpa sung me the blues. 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 Grandpa sung me this song for his whole life. He sung as he laughed, walked, and cried. He sung 360 degrees of an afternoon, blind of the sunset on God's dawn. He couldn't stop. It was embedded in his eyelashes, in his palms, his dreams, his reality, his focus. Even when unfocused, intoxicating with living lyrics of a forgetful tomorrow and a misty yesterday, poisoned to flood his cheeks and died with the wish unfulfilled. Knowledge. So we sung of change, linking amputated thumbprints, haunted from sounds of thunder. Shaclack, clack, shaclack, clack, shaclack, clack, of shark-infested tides high, saturated with the texture of prideful blood. He sung with a low monotone like the rock and roll stolen from our bones, like the jazz and blues stolen from our Jones, like the funk that used to flood our souls. He sung a cappella too, eyes closed while smelling his skin boil from his owner's name. He sung along with field spirituals as he worked his life away. His nails bled and his knuckles burned, lungs infected with this new moon. He harmonized with speeches of dreams and folded as guns pierced a sheet of paper. As guns pierced X's that became a target. As guns pierced our neighbors by squad cars, SWAT teams, and canine dogs, he vomits, smelling the death of his newborn as the tide screams louder on the cracked walls of the vessel. He sung a cappella too. He sung of me and you, a cappella too. He sung of me and you. He sung, staring at bloody summers in textbooks unread by the future. Masses blinded by the shine of the ice, so they torture queens. He hummed as strong as empires of the homeland. The vibrations of his lips woke evolution and played his dreams on the world. He died as his feet couldn't tap any longer and cried as his hands couldn't clap any harder. He yelled to sing tomorrow, but no one would listen, so he hummed, stomped, spit until he got my attention. He sung a blacklist in our untold beauty, encrypted in our lips of full love and eyes that sparkle greatness, truly prized with the unexisting patience. Freedom now, freedom now, freedom now, he sung. Free them all now, your soul, your mind, your cries, your life, your likes, your fight, your voice, your strife, they're yours. Sing the song of Grandpa for untold moons, because he sung till his vocal cords fell into his casket. but I sing his wounds. It's funny because his grandpa was mute. He never sang a note in his whole life. But he sung Forever in Me. Notes of Blackfish tunes. Notes of lovesick tunes. Grandpa taught me our blues. Grandpa taught me our blues. Grandpa taught me our blues. Grandpa taught me our blues.
Thank you. Well, that's our show for tonight. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll catch you next time on Voices.
Listen up, y'all. Listen closely, y'all.